Stretching to the horizon, rows of oil palm trees stand like endless green sentinels. For many, this is simply the landscape of vegetable oil that powers food, cosmetics, and energy industries. But step off the main path, and another world emerges. Between the trunks, sunlight filters down, illuminating the shimmer of an emerald butterfly's wings. The air is fresh, with the scent of wet soil and wild foliage. From a distance comes the snap of branches, an orangutan making its way through the canopy with the graceful confidence of Borneo's true native. Under the shade of secondary forests, pitcher plants curl in quiet elegance, white senduduk blooms scatter soft light, and fungi form natural mosaics on the damp earth. Overhead, the rhythmic wingbeats of a hornbill punctuate the stillness, as if to welcome those who find this hidden place. This is the high conservation value area, an oasis of biodiversity in the heart of the plantation. Here, oil palm and wildlife share the same ground, and conservation stands not as an obstacle to progress, but as the foundation of a future worth protecting. However, the reality on the ground is not always that beautiful. Many HCVs in oil palm plantations have not been optimally utilized. Instead of being a center for education, research, or natural tourism that brings human interaction to life with nature, HCV is often only seen as a mandatory green space in order to meet certification standards. This approach makes HCVs seems to be just a tick mark in an audit document, rather than a high-value asset that can provide ecological, social, and economic benefits. Unfortunately, without careful attention and sustainable management, these ridges can fade slowly, be replaced by shrubs, or even disappear due to habitat degradation. HCV, which is supposed to be the gatekeeper of biodiversity, is actually at risk of becoming an abandoned space, losing its original meaning and function. It's time to see things differently. Biodiversity tourism offers an innovative way to unite recreation, education, and conservation into one enriching experience. Beyond showcasing breathtaking scenery, it fosters a deeper understanding of how ecosystems function, how species interact, and how humans remain intrinsically connected to nature. Along guided interpretation trails, visitors encounter distinctive vegetation. Wildlife sightings, from the majestic hornbill to the elusive orangutan, invite awe and appreciation, while bird photography and encounters with local culture create opportunities to share authentic stories with the wider world. For companies, the implementation of biodiversity tourism in the HCV areas presents strategic benefits, such as strengthening the image and reputation as a sustainable business actor, going beyond just meeting the certification standards, and reducing the risk of conflict with local communities through active involvement in destination management. Universitas Asa Indonesia, through its Biodiversity Tourism Center, is ready to be a strategic partner that transforms potential into reality. We see HCV not merely as a patch of green within oil palm plantations, but as a living laboratory with the capacity to become a world-class educational tourism destination. Universitas Asa Indonesia is not only ready to develop destinations and empower communities, but also partners with oil palm companies in educating and producing competent university graduates in the field of ecotourism. Providing the local youth with the access to higher education means equipping them with scientific knowledge, practical skills, and professional networks to sustainably manage and promote biodiversity. Let's work together by combining the academic strength of Universitas Asa Indonesia, the beauty and natural wealth of HCV in oil palm plantations, and the commitment of the palm oil industry we can transform HCV from a conservation area into an icon of regional pride, not only preserving wildlife, but also fostering community pride, strengthening the company's reputation in the eyes of the world, and creating a green legacy that will live on for generations to come. HCV is not a burden, it is an opportunity. I, Leni, a lecturer at Universitas Asa Indonesia, together with the Biodiversity Tourism Center, are ready to work together to maintain the rich biodiversity of Nusantara.